And good evening, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Sorry, I forgot what day it was. It has been a long, long day. Did I deafen you with opening my drink? I did it right under the microphone. Didn't realize it was not muted, and I'm sure it was a little loud. But anyway, I've had a day, so let's hope the night is a little bit better. It's been a day. One of those things when you run the IT for a retail organization this time of year. People's tempers and things get a little shorter when things aren't working 100% correctly. Now, it's always good to let the IT team know it before it becomes a major issue. We can monitor, we can watch, but if your computers don't turn on, how do I know? I don't know. I see the network's up. Your computer's not working. I can't help you unless you tell me. I am not a genie in a bottle. Anyway, it's just been that type of day. It has been issue after issue, trying to do a relocation of a store the beginning of December. And they're like, well, we're expecting to do $1.8 million in sales. We really need to move quick. And it's like, well, then you may want to find somebody to move you. Oh, my job. Some days is fun. Some days it's just, people just don't understand IT. We just can't snap our fingers and make 1 gig fiber circuits just appear at your back door. But that's for another day. Mike, your name's changed on YouTube again, I think. Well, I can't remember what it was the other day, but it wasn't Mike Hill 83030. Or was it? I don't know. This YouTube stuff that they're doing, I don't know. I don't like it. Howdy, Metaclicks over on Twitch. Welcome in. Tonight's deal, tonight's job is to get some points in Battlegrounds. That's it. Plain simple. That's what we're going to do. We do have a couple things we can do first. It was gold tape. That's what it was. Thank you. I knew it was something different. I said my brain's not all here. I do have to do, at some point in time, Deadpool's mini tour maze and its wonderful rewards. We've got to do the incursions. Let me make sure I've moved here in Alliance Quest. I don't think I'm going to do those fights right now. We'll probably do those later. We can do, if there may be nodes open, there may not. I don't know. We'll take a look at this and play around. Maybe pick a fight. Pick a fight. I'm going to pick a fight with you. Take one of these fights and do it. I don't know. We'll pick one out of here and maybe just have some fun. Maybe we'll bring Zemo here. What is this node? And maybe we'll do something there. How do I gain force charges? Oh, nope. Can't gain force. I don't know. We may play. Your name will be a mystery every stream, apparently so. Maybe we can just bring in... See, the problem is I don't want to take off recoils. Maybe we'll just do that one. We can bring in Maker, and we'll just run it with recoils on. And if we die, we die. It's not like it's important. It is off season. I think, have I run the daily quest today? I think I did. There they are. There's too many buttons here. Yeah, okay, we're done there. It's practice revive. Oh yeah, I'm not terribly concerned. It'll be different. I'll have to do war shorts again. I'll have to break out my my Bermuda shorts and my black socks and my sandals. Get my war shorts all ready to go. It'll be something different for a couple weeks. Let's see. Other than that, I can't think of anything I want to do. I'm already done with my arenas. By the way, I will say, having as many rank 4s as I do now, arena has gotten much, much better and much quicker. I mean, this normally took 27 fights. It's now taking 22. So, no AQ next week. That is correct. You got the Coliseum, or the Coliseum, or however your country pronounces it, that's what we're going to have. Okay. Got to turn the volume on my music down a little bit. We've got to go big screen here. Please work. I did some time changing some stuff around. It looks like it's going to work. New background. New placement of some of my assets on the screen. Assets. I know where your mind went. I know what you were thinking. Assets. ASSETS. Okay? There we go. Hey, 1, 2, what's going on, my friend? Has been a long time. As I belch up dinner live on stream. There we go. The rankings are out in Battlegrounds. That's right. See, I knew what you were thinking. I'm old and gray. I'm not stupid yet. Anyway, so we're in Q1. We're going to climb up. Let's hope. That's the plan, at least. This meta is not too terrible. Next one, I'm not sure. It's a weird season when you have 3 different metas. I kind of like this one. I think the next one will be okay. The final one may be okay. I'm just going to enjoy playing Battlegrounds. I'm probably going to use way too many Elder's Marks, but at some point I got to burn some energy. Got a new brand drink too, and I'm not convinced I like it. Holding out for a bit for banquet announcements, but you might be happy to hear I'll probably offer. Ooh, you like Dracula, huh? I haven't played around with him much. I've done a couple fights with him. That's about it. All right. For a refresher, here is the deck. I really wish they would let this take up the whole screen. It would be nice to see them all on one screen. I'm really liking Silver Samurai too. Which meta is this? This is the Prowess. Prowess makes perfect combat deja vu. En route. So I do like this meta. This one's not terrible. A couple of matchups, a couple of fights I'll get screwed up because of the route, but overall it's not bad. Yeah, I really have grown to like. Trying to move my mic here without making too much noise. Silver Samurai. Got a solo on Hochantress with 9 million health with Anna. Well, he's kind of built for a fight like that. Long fight. All the little regen that he can do. Do we do that first? Let's just take a look at this again. Maybe we just jump in and we do this real quick. Maybe we just see if we can do some gameplay, and let's see what we got here with Betsy. Maybe we take Betsy. Is that who you want to take? Any of these other fights? How would that work for Intercept? I don't want to do anything with Intercept. The hell with that. We use Ironheart. Hate fighting him though. Well, let's just bring in Maker and try this fight. What do I have to do to get charges? When the attacker's combo meter passes a multiple of 8, gain 8 force charges. Okay. Sure. Why not? Let's try it. Worst thing that can happen is I use a bunch of revives. I make a full... You can bring in 2 champions. I did not know that. I thought it was just 1. The other thing that we could do is we could use Yondu and just let him hit into block. Let's find a good synergy champion to bring in. Maybe we just bring in Mr. Fantastic and we put all sorts of pre-fight debuffs on there. Ooh, I've not ever done this one. Mines also inflict a plasma debuff for 8 seconds when triggered. That may be fun. Don't care about gaining 4% health. Do we want to go with... I think we'll just bring in Torch. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try a torch synergy. Why not? Why not? It could be fun. Probably won't. Cassandra Nova cooks this meta. Maker with Reed is amazing. Okay. Let's bring in Reed. Let's bring in Mr. Reed Richards. And we're just going to stack every pre-fight we can in the world on this one poor little girl. All right, let's just go ahead. I'm not going to turn off recoils. I plan on doing Special 1, Special 3. So I like this guy's name, Old Ronin. I can relate to that. I have no problem relating to that name at all. All right, let's go ahead and you know what? We'll stack these 3 on there first. And then why don't we stack these 3 on? I really don't know if they stack. I really don't know what they're going to do. I really don't know if I can keep them refreshed. But, this is a 12.5 million health. It's a wee bit of health. Probably shouldn't knock her down because that puts an exhaustion on you. But you know what? We're going to do it anyway. Gotta knock you down quickly. Okay, there we go. We got the refresh on those. Oops. We lost the stun. We lost our ability to stun there for a minute. I keep forgetting that on her. I may not make it. We may not make it. Dag on it. No, don't kill me. Okay, well, she's got me backed into a corner. And I had a power sting on. Oh well. We did okay. All things considered. Lost all my pre-fights though. That's not nice. I wish they would stay. Yeah, the only thing that's really a hindrance right now for me is the fact that I've got recoils on. And I forgot about the power stings. Would you quit throwing specials? There. Now you can throw one. I don't think I had a power sting on me. I think that was an exhaustion. We're going to find out. If I die... Hey, we didn't die. There we go. Oh well. One little death, mostly because I had recoils on, and mostly because I forgot there was power sting sitting there. But we're done. We have no war, no more war to worry. No more war to worry about. Too many words. Okay. Now let's go do the real stuff. Yeah, but I don't like dying no matter what. Yeah, I don't know if I like that or not. If you want to sponsor me, I'll say I love it. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. Let's jump into the night's festivities and see how badly we get destroyed. First up is Dr. Diggle. The man with all the giggles. Just don't sit on his lap and wiggle. And don't ask me where that came from. I have no idea. You know what? We may take out Skrull because I hate fighting them. Nah, we'll take out That's bonus. You got to sponsor the mini for the... Hey, anybody who wants to... I would love to have a sponsor for the mini. Let's go here. Why not? Let's try it. Let's bring them in. Let's have some fun. Let's do that. I think we'll go here. Nah, he's got a counter for that. We're going to go here. Let's go there. If you were rich, you'd sponsor me. If you were rich, I'd just move in. Oh man, I'm going to do something that I have messed up every single time, but we're going to try it again. We're going to go there. Let's go here. Not really digging the draft at the moment. Now we're going to go here. Damn it, should have gone mole. Think we're gonna lose this first round, boys. It's feeling like it could be. Well, that brought it back some. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use him. I've got a plan. I've got a thought. But he's got counters for everything. Let's drop her first. What are you doing here, chick? You're making my life miserable here is what you're doing. Missed that? Yeah, I figured this one was going to be a loss, but... I don't know what she is doing. She is not wanting to come off that wall to save her life. Oh. Did you see how much time was left on that? Yeah, this is a loss. There's nothing I can do here. Anybody I've got, he's got good counters for. Just happens like that every once in a while. I guess we'll go there. Like I said, I don't think I have a chance. I did not get a counter, really. I had Mole Man I could have chosen, but... Could have sworn I was in range. Man, I was right there on the edge of it. Oh well. Like I said, that's a loss. Well, I had a shot, but not much of one. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Just makes the job tonight that much more difficult. Hey, at least I was able to help that guy get over 150. I hope that was the match that took him over 150 so he could get his prestige or his radiance. That's my sincere hope, wish, dream. Please have been the one. I'm just here to help people out. I'm here to help others get their 150 points. So match me. I'm here to help you. I'm just here to help you out. Don't be banning my Zemo, people. It's not nice. It's not nice. Who am I supposed to use against Photon when you ban my Zemo? I quit against big decks a lot, but you never... Yeah, you shouldn't. Just go ahead and practice. I mean, I could have quit out on that last match. I knew after the draft I didn't stand much of a chance, but... Moman is okay against Photon. It's not his best matchup. I should have picked him. I was trying to find somebody that I could maybe use on defense as well, and it just didn't work. I ended up with using a Lizard in a fight that he's really not meant for. So... And that happens. I mean, that's the joys of Battlegrounds, right? You get into things that you just really wish you hadn't. Have I done the incursions yet? No, not yet. I figure I'll get to them here in a few days. All right, where are we going to go here? Let's go with this guy here, since he doesn't crit, doesn't place debuffs. Hey, Storm. Lizard might fear 7-star Nimrod. Lizard's okay. He's not going to be fast. You know, I've got him in the deck, but shoot, I should have put pre-fights on. Oh well. I always forget about that. Here. That's right. Fine, you know what? If you don't want to come at me, bro, I will just do that. No, one of the Banquet Champs was not announced today. I believe they're going to do the last two on Friday. Hey, Laser. Well, I'm glad I didn't take that fight any slower. Well, don't watch me if you want to learn how to use them well. Glad I didn't go any slower. They ignore the live. They can ignore the live chat and all that, and just do their thing. Oh, people are mad about the comp for the crystals. I'm a little perturbed by it, but you know, it's not, you know, there's not a good solution with the technology they've got available. Come on. Finally got the timing down right on that. Thank you, Nico. Thank you, Nico. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. We got our points back. Hey, Darkness, what's going on, my friend? Yeah, just keep an eye on line chat. We'll post it in there. Since when does Nico hard counter Hulk when you screw up the fight? That's it, really. I mean, I could mess the fight up, taking Nico with Hulk. So I'm assuming other people can as well. I mean, I've messed the fight up with her counters. Psy Evolutionary Enchantress better to rank 2 for 7-star, both unduped. Depends on what you're looking for there, Furious Boy. Neither of them are great for attack. They are both defenders. I would say Enchantress is probably the bigger pain in the butt to deal with. But she's been out longer, so more people know how to use her or fight her. So, okay. I guess we're going to take out there. We're going to take out there. And probably that guy. So, for example, I run High Evolutionary in my deck, and you'll probably see High Evolutionary in more people's decks because he is a high prestige champ, which is really only a consideration when you get to kind of rank 4 Sig 200 area. Yeah, I guess maybe High Evolution is a little bit better on attack, but I don't use him for attack, so I don't know. I don't know if I've ever used him for attack outside of Arena. But we're going to bring him in here for defense. Need all 4 Starkey to keep up. Post Cyberdex. High Evolutionary is great on defense. I use Mole Man to... No, yeah. Yeah, it's the typical way to handle them. The easy way to handle them, at least. Well, we may have to try him here on attack. Should I use a generic awakening on Yondu? I kind of want to use it on... I don't think either of them really need it. I wouldn't use a generic on either one laser. How did he get to the outbreak already? I countered his special too. Okay, how did he get the outbreak again? I don't know. I don't care. I won. I can't. My brain can't go there. I just can't. Any expectations of the mutant champion in the banquet? There's a lot of speculation. I honestly don't think any of the ones that people are speculating are going to be it. There's speculation on AA. I don't know if that'll be it or not. I kind of think Red Mags would be good. Ow, I got hit by that. Damn it. I hate trying to dex that. I don't know why I do it. I should just take it in the block. And I really hate that. And just dex that last part. Really? You survived that? Tanky little. See, like I said, I can mess it up with a good counter. At least he quit. Hey, Zemo. You won 30 straight matches in 30 minutes. Well, I'm glad somebody did. Okay. We're getting closer. 3 more wins. You're a Gamma 3, now you're Arcane 1. Yeah, I may have to wait to get some of the objectives done. I usually like getting them out of the way early, but it may not be that easy this time around. I think we're getting rid of that guy. I think we'll get rid of that guy. Decisions, 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 and decisions. You know what? Let's do it that way. Got a couple counters for him in my deck, but just not many. Ooh, you know what? We're going there. Although that Kindred fight just a second ago led me to want to place more Kindred. 1 forfeit, even though he had a good-sized roster in the second and third match I won. Hey, there you go. Sometimes that's the best thing to do is just stop. Okay, we're going to go there. And we'll go there. You came to boo while cooking. Actually, this one's more appropriate for you. Where is it? 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 There it is.
Pain, suffering, death, I feel.
Well, I want to know why my fam had gotten pushed them into whatever the daggone mode is called now. I can't even think of it in my brain. So daggone quick. You know what? Do we just kind of go crazy here? Yeah, we do. Oyster po' boys. Ooh, this sounds good. I couldn't tell, Messiah, with the picture there of baby Gogu. Gogu. Tongue's not working. Brain's not working either. Okay, we're gonna go here. Dude. He was not wanting to throw that special two for the longest time. I know it's not that long, but it seems, when you're in the moment, it seemed like that was, a good 2 minutes he didn't throw that special. I know Battlegrounds are only 2 minutes long, but, work with me here. Okay, Kindred did his thing. Kindred did his thing. That's what we needed. And I don't know about you folks, but where I am, it's starting to get cold. I may have to turn my heater on again. All right. That is what is that? Is that a rank 4, rank 3? I can't tell. You know what? We're gonna match it. Have fun with it. Just made the Roulade Mon. This is a banging. Oh man, that sounds good. Yeah, 380. I should have a little bit easier time, although I'm not good with Zemo in this matchup. I do not want to push him to a special 2, regardless of using Zemo or whoever. Okay, that. I don't know if you noticed that or not. He threw that special one the second after that heavy. I had one hit left on that stupid thing. And the double root again. Oh my gosh, he did it to me again! That's the second time with the... Just die. The absolute second. The split second. Hey, nice guy. Yeah, he's not the bestest meta. That double root. But I like him. I still like him for photons, and for a couple other fights. He can do that fight right there better, but I'm not great with him yet. I'm still learning. I'm still learning the ways of the Zemo. I need Zemo to teach me. I need Zemo to teach me the way of the Zemo. Where are you sitting at now? Nice. You up at... I saw you taking on, was it Apple, a couple times today. I got everybody from the Titan. I am done with this Titan. I need no one else. I want no one else. I am not opening another one, I don't think. Yeah, let's go that way. Went down to 320 from 370. Oh man, let's go there. Kindred's a little bit of a pain in the butt this meta too, or can be. Any good pulls you had are double Cassie, Dracula, and Mr. Knight because he's new. No, the double Cassie's not bad. I've got her and I got her awakened, but I don't know. With the state of the AI, I don't trust her. I used to use her a lot in war. I just don't trust her. You know, her mechanic to get the power stings on is great. It's a great, unique kind of feature of her, but oh boy, where do we go here? Let's do that. And with the nodes, it makes them more Kindred's really annoying. Yeah. And there's not many, to this day, there's still not a lot of great counters to Kindred. There's some good ones, but it's, no one's really immune to them. Uh-oh. We've got a rare sighting of the Jason Ghost Runner. He's up past his bedtime, boys and girls. Okay, this is the one I wasn't real sure who I wanted to use here. We're going to try this. Yeah, I mean, with him, you either get that last little phase down perfectly. I mean, where you have your special ready when you root, or you kind of just fall on your face. Where's the sun going? Thank you. Oh, that was unblockable. I should have dexed. Missed that intercept, and that's going to cost me the fight. Yep. Yep. Okay. Well, we lose this round. I think we lose this fight entirely. I think that cost us. Not getting a counter there really for Nick Fury, and then getting hit by that special one just. Or Zemo on deep. Use Zemo and Serpent on attack. Hey, great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. Okay. I secretly read chat. No. There's a delay. Hard to read chat when it don't pop up yet. And now we use, I think I use Bam on defense here. Or do I use Photon? I don't like either of my options against Nico. I'm gonna go Bam on defense, I think. He's got the advantage. He's got the better matchup. That's what I wanted you to throw all along, was the special one. I don't know why you didn't do that when I wanted you to. Ah, the heck with this. I messed it up early. Pushing her to a special 2 and getting the poisons on me probably did me. He screwed up. Well, that was up 18 points. Wow. Yeah, I know she's not great, but it was still a better matchup. I thought that... Wow, that got me my 150. I didn't see how that was going to happen, but there we go. So we got our 150 points. Look at this. It's almost like I know how to play this game. She can't hold her incinerates. It can't bypass glance. Yeah, that's true. This is true. Then I may have played that right. Maybe learning something after all these years. Is there something special with Cassandra disabling Nick's revive? Because yes. I can show you. I need to draft her more. What is that? A tier 5? So, in her kit, let's see if I can find it. The opponent's maximum regen rate is always equal to their percentage of remaining health, and their disorient ability accuracy is reduced by 100%. When an opponent with a regeneration effect is neuroshocked, inflict a non-stacking marked passive for 10 seconds, paused while channeling, and during Cassandra's special attacks. So, kind of messes up his second life. Well, good. That gets me to where I wanted to be tonight. Now if we can start working our way to 225. Gonna have to, because that's 10, 75. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start thinking about maybe spending some more radiance again. Hey, Mr. Noodle, welcome in. And Messiah sent me some food porn. I have to tell my wife. Tired of him sending me porn. I don't care if it's food porn or not. I know you send food porn. I saw it come across. I'll show everybody here in a minute. Just picking those champions I don't want to fight. That looks good. Where am I going here? Let's go there and there for right now. Sick and tired of seeing. Oops, I've moved everything around. I may not. I'll have to do it here in a minute. I've got to fix something. I moved some of my hotkeys around. Probably should have gone Photon there. Fine. Yeah, I can imagine that there, Goda. APOC does not have any type of poison immunity. So tilted that you're an arcade farming for the 450k. I would take a break, man. There's no rush in getting it done. Hey, Hoop. It's been a while since I've done this fight. Okay. Got a little love. Yeah, he actually posted that in the CCP forum, too. Of course, I think I had mentioned it last night, almost the same exact thing. Try that Spidey 2099 relic on Lizard. I think that's who I've got on him. I'll have to go check. This isn't going to work, but just wanted to try it. What the what? What was the blow up there in my health? What in the world is she doing to me? I don't recall her last hit through block doing that. Oh well, like I said, it wasn't going to work, but it's because of the bleeds. Ah, I didn't know that. I figured that was a loss anyway, but that's all right. Now I know he's running Ronin there. That can screw up. I can screw this fight up too. I have screwed this fight up several times. That was an accidental parry there. I do want you to throw one more special. Oh, stupid crush. Man, I've tried that fight with Ronin right there, and I've messed it up so many times. Oh well, that ended a nice streak there. We got our 150, that's all that matters. Yeah, I probably need to do the dash in on the special one to prevent getting rooted, but I don't know. Man, I've done that Spider-Woman matchup and had her fail my stun. Yeah, I don't ever practice the SP2 either, because if I'm doing it in war, which is really where it counts. If I fight him here, it's not a big deal. But if I'm doing him in war, I always just do the special one. It's safer, unless I'm using Ironheart. Probably could have used a reroll there. Oh, I know you can be both, but my mindset is on things that I know that I can mess up easily. I go for the route of least resistance. All right, let's remember the pre-fights. You know, and getting all three of these in, if the game slows down and lags at all, takes a while. How are people doing things that quick? I knew he had a good matchup there, but I was still hoping. Yeah, it's an unawakened Jack, and he did it in frickin' lightning speed. I messed that up. Really? That didn't kill, huh? Don't have enough armors. I've lost this one. Really? That didn't do it either, huh? Perfect damn fights both times. Couldn't have done either one of those better than what he did. Successful hits 59, highest combo 110. That's an R4 Britain. He killed in one special too. I don't think that one's. Taking down an R4 and one. Well, let's just go see something here. That's not gonna. I can't do it this way. He would have to get really lucky with crits. I don't know. That's something special. Something kind of special in that. Yeah, I have a feeling that's not legit, but I'll report it and see. That's all I can do. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I messed up my fight anyway. I wouldn't have won even if he wasn't. So. You know, there's only so much I can say when I screw up my fight. Well, we got over 150. That was the goal for tonight. I've lost 2 since then, but I got over 150. Yeah, that's some insane luck, my friend, because I don't know how that happens. I have never seen anything like it. But GG's, you had good counters. You pulled off good fights. I didn't do good fights, on the other hand. So, yeah, I don't know who I'm using for what in this. No clue who I'm doing for what. Yeah, Zod, you need to get back in here, man. Get your butt back in here. Let's start there. I should have this unless I completely F it up. Which I've been known to do. I'm not even going to worry about doing the Furies. How many units are we expected to need? I think for all the milestones, you're probably looking at about 15,000. 15, I would say 15 to 18. Oh, not doubting it. It's something I haven't seen yet this meta. So, GG's. I mean, you got some good luck. You got some good luck, my friend, and nothing wrong with that. It's 20K. There we go. Let's go ahead and throw. I love when they start off with a light when I try to do the light intercept. I did not see she went into pure light. Well, maybe we stand a chance. That was going to be a little bit of a throw, but we did just enough and just well enough. And thank you, Kurd. That makes my night. What you sent over in line chat. Thank you. Having silver stars on Gene feels so different. Yeah. That's nice to get back on the win wagon. All right, where are we at here? Man, we still got 7,800. And I still have ones I've got to claim. I like it. But I'm losing energy refills because I'm not able to buy stuff with them. Whatever they are. Elder's Marks. That's it. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm going to go there because I cannot remember, outside of maybe Bastion, who I've got for... Yeah. What Kurd said. I do record fights, but... That's because they're all out on the interweb. Okay. Need some counters. I need a photon counter or a high evolutionary counter. One or the other. Or we're doing a reroll. Jesus Christ, man. I love when the reroll gives you 4 of the same champs that you had just rerolled. Good stuff. Good stuff, Kabam. And he's got perfect counters for everybody. Aha. Detonate that, you little prick. I don't think I'm getting him down. Walked into that. See, that's typically what happens with a jack fight right there. Jack versus Captain Britain. That's typically what you see. To show how good your fight was. That's typically what you see. I didn't think I'd gotten that far along yet. Okay. How is Chargers getting up that high and I'm not hitting him that much? I don't know. I'm not getting my Daunted up high enough, but that was kind of a throw round anyway. Probably shouldn't have thrown it, but I just don't have much here that I can do. I've got to go that. And he's got such a huge advantage here on matchup. Especially if I get hit by a heavy. And that's match. It's game, set, match. About to say, if that didn't kill, I was going to be really pissed. Yep. Not having good drafts here all of a sudden. I'm not getting any of my skill champions that I need. I mean, I have 5 of them in my deck, and not one of them appeared. What you gonna do? You're gonna lose is what you're gonna do. Yeah, I've got 5 skill champions. Now, Yelena could have handled that fight better. Zemo would have been perfect. Okoye would have done okay. Mole Man would have done okay. Any one of them. But what did I get? I did a reroll and got 5 of the same champions. I hate that those things don't auto-claim sometimes. All right, let's do one more. And you guys are being quiet tonight. Everybody's watching Legacy. Legacy and Volatility are streaming. Oh well. I'm having fun. Okay. Maybe we need to change up the bands here some. He's still going. He's going to go, and I think he's going to go. Maybe I need to bring Ironheart back in. Jeez. Everybody's getting their photons and I'm getting no photon counter. It's not nice. It's not fair. I'll have to go there. Not my favorite. As much as I love Mole Man, it's not my favorite counter for her. Okay, if we don't get Maker in this last round, the counter that I'm going to do for Cap Britain is going to be Yondu into block. Don't know how long that will take, but oh, I guess that was the last round. So that's the counter is Yondu into block, and of course he got a counter right at the end for Jesus. The drafts are not in my favor tonight, Zode. They are not in my favor at all. I changed it up there a little bit at the end. I changed it up there just a little bit at the end, just enough. Because if I would have continued hitting the block, I think I would have lost. Hey, Drummond. I don't care anymore. Had crush up. I should have cared. I should have just played it smart. Even getting hit, I could have won it. He wins. I was hoping he'd go Photon. I tried to dex that. I tried to parry. I quit. I just... And I'm not even getting dexes anymore. And I tried to dex there. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, one more. I can't end on that. I'll quit the emotes. Just get off the screen. Jesus. Down to 100 points again. No, I haven't tried Mole against Nico. I don't think it would work well. Lost 4 of the last 5 to drop from 160 points down to 109. If I could get a draft, if I could get some counters in for some folks, I've been only getting one counter for all night, it seems like. It's like that match, I had one counter. And it wasn't even great. I had to use Yondu against Captain Britain. And on the other side, they're getting everything they need. I have Deathless Thanos, yes. He ain't been showing up, but I've got him. I'm telling you, man. You watch, I will not get a photon counter. That's the thing to do when you come into somebody's stream right there, let me tell you. Thank you for the sub, though. Either have I, Kurd. That was the first time I've ever lost on stream. Damn it. That's gonna hurt. Okay, good. He didn't punish. I'm not playing this very well. Then getting hit, it does not play into the plans. I just kind of have to go. And back below where I started tonight. I think that's 6 of the last 7 without counters. I haven't seen Zemo in 10 matches. If I could just get a counter, if they pull a photon, it would be nice to get one skill champ out of the entire deck. Oh, I've used several rerolls. Oh well, you got nights like this. See, like right here. Thought for sure it was going to be another one where they got photon and I got no counter. I think I'm going to go special 2, special 1. I think 1 special 1 may do it, but Rincha is a little chunky. So and that taunt is going to do exactly what it just did. Kinda glad I went special 2, special 1. Did you see me spamming my striker there? Did you see me spamming the crap out of the striker? I know it's kind of hard to see. It gets hidden there behind my my lovely face. But my lord, I was rooted. I'm sitting there spamming the striker, and he got his special 1 off, and then another special 1. You might be trash. Zode, if you're trash at this game, man, I'm in trouble. I'm in deep, deep trouble if you're trash. I need to have the mic drop one. I'm just going to fight this fairly cautious. Okay. Did not go the way I wanted it to. That double root got me again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what. Yeah, that's all that I've got equipped. Got to go special 1s with Zemo and not wait to the special 2. Well, we're back up over 100 points. We're back to where we started. Oh Lord, I love it when I have those nights. Where did I start at? Started at 101, so we're up. We're actually up 9 points. We did hit 150 though at one point, so we're good there. Oh, let me look at something here. Oh, I think that's the answer to my question right there. With the garage door opening, I think that means my wife is back home. And it does. So that means I'm going to end it there on a win and up 9 points on the evening. Wish it had been a little bit better, but, you know, hey, who do I think is better, Kingpin or Zemo? They have their uses. I like Kingpin more, but Zemo's growing on me. So we'll kind of leave it at that. I'm going to wrap things up there, though, for the evening. I want to thank you all for tuning in and watching me struggle. Let's go ahead and, you know what, let's go raid Legacy. It's been a while since I raided Lags. He's probably finishing up his run, and most of you already are there anyway. So make sure you put Say Bossy Raid in the chat. I would greatly appreciate it. And until tomorrow, folks, everyone have a great one, and take care, all.
I think that's what I'd use in on art.